There we go. Loop is live. Boop. The Snake barely making the call right there. Way to go, guys. All right, we got a nice battle right here between Snake, Kaufman, and Paris. Paris to the inside of Kaufman right there. Kaufman going to battle back to the inside into turn 3. And Paris gives them plenty of room. Nice give and take there, guys. Look at these guys going back and forth. No contact yet. These guys duking it out. This is what street stock's supposed to be all about. A little mistake there from Kaufman, and Anthony now going to take that position on the track. Now he's got the Snake in his sights. It is going to be Tim Paris, though, in the all-orange number 0 with some clean track so far. Going to be out front. He's on a 44.403 pace. Big Game just 1/10 of a second behind him. And that red and black number 45, he's driving the dude's ride tonight. So it's Paris, Big Game, Anthony Paris, the Snake, and Kaufman. But everyone's super tight battle right now. Oh, Kaufman, low contact with his with the former leader of Tim Paris. Oh, Anthony Paris facing the wrong direction. He gets it straightened out without any further contact, and it's going to be Big Game out front. 6/10 ahead of Tim Paris right now. The Snake in the 3, Anthony Paris in the 4, and Kaufman in the 5. 5 cars on the track here. We got a good group of street stocks out here tonight. Fast lap of the race so far. Kaufman with a 5.3. Everyone else running 5.4, so everyone within 1/10, the entire field here. That's what we like to see. Good, close, hard racing. Look at this battle right now between Big Game and, oh, Paris runs into the back of him coming off the corner, and they both going to lose a bunch of time. He's going to wait a second to give him that spot back. Thank you very much. It's going to be Tim back out front right now. The Snake up to the 2 spot here. Big Game in the 3. We got a virtual tie for the top 2 between Snake and Tim Paris. They got identical paces right here. Big Game just back 1.3, so we're halfway, 2 down, 2 to go. Anything could happen here in race number 3. Up next, race 4, our second heat of street stock. Is Paris out front, still 2/10 ahead of Snake. Ooh, Snake a little contact with Anthony Paris. Anthony currently showing 4th. And the Snake cannot afford to lose any time right here because Tim is actually pulling away a 10th or so every lap. Now the Snake going to gain a 10th on that time. Oh, Big Game now moving up into the 2 spot. Taking that spot from the Snake, so the Snake
1 minute left.
Got to stay on the throttle because Big Game, oh no, trouble for Anthony. He was sitting 4th. Kaufman might just get him right now. Kaufman's sitting here 5th. There's 50 seconds left on the clock. And we got a new leader. Oh, Big Game and Snake just going back and forth here on the clock. It's the Snake right now over Big Game. These guys basically tied. It's anyone's race right here. Oh, Big Game with a little contact with Paris. He's going to keep it going the right way. And we got Big Game and the Snake coming across the start-finish line right now. These guys pretty much tied on the clock. It's going to come down to the last 23 seconds here. Who's going to stay tight on that curve without getting too much of it? Who's it going to be right now? The advantage is going to be Big Game. By 1/10 of a second, can the Snake make something happen? Big Game coming up on the back of Tim Paris right here. Big Game cannot afford to be held up. And he goes for it right there, a little squirrely. And now it's the Snake's turn to get around Tim. 1 second left on the clock. Everyone keep going, everyone keep going. We got about 1.5 more laps or so. Everyone keep going here.
Car 2 is done. Car 5 is done. Car 3 is done. Car 1
and that's a race, that's a race. What a finish. Holy smokes. Big Game taking it right there by, let's see, Big Game of 5.049 and the Snake at 5.069. So we're talking about 2 100ths of a second. What a finish right there. The two brothers going at it hardcore and finishing pretty much exactly the same time right there. Tim Paris in the 3, Kaufman in the 4. Anthony out early with 34 laps. And up right now.